Hey guys, Spectre here, and we are back with our speed build video. This time we are dressing the place up a little bit. I forgot what it's called. Oh, we are decorating. Yeah, my bad. Starting off in the kitchen, which is the heart of the home as always. And I basically wasn't sure what color scheme to go for, so as usual I went with black. Because that's so original. With this speed build, I'm gonna be splitting the decorating into two parts because if not, it would have been like half an hour long, and there's no way I was gonna do that. Oh yeah, one thing that I don't know whether I should, it's just a little irritating thing where the fridge doesn't stack nicely with the side cabinets, so you have to put a wall there just to make it look, you know, like it fits in, which is really annoying. So we were just messing about in the kitchen because I tend to start with the very first item on the rooms thing, like you can see at the bottom left hand corner, so I always end up starting in the kitchen. Use the wrong cabinets there. Yeah, we're back. And I only just recently learned how to get the rounded corners on the counters, which is really embarrassing. So making a little kitchen, like not kitchen nook, a breakfast nook, that's what it's called, which I think the Sims are going to end up using more because Sims are really annoying like that and you can't specify where you want to put them. Also creating a little bit more light in that area because that is going to be in the dining room, and I love these dustbins mainly because they give you your money back. And oh, health and safety. And of course, in any house that I build, I have to have a tea maker. It is non-negotiable. It is the best thing ever, even if my Sims don't use it. And at this point, I realized I forgot to make a bathroom downstairs again. So we're going to turn that little corner over there into a bathroom, deleting the walls and adding a few more. So it'll be a tiny little bathroom. I'm going to add a shower in there, of course, because there are two people living in this house, and if all goes well, there will be kids in this LP. If I do an LP, that is. And I just think it's a good idea to have more than one bathroom with a shower in a house with children. So yeah. I may add on more rooms, like if I can't English suddenly. I may add more rooms upstairs, like create another level to the house for kids and stuff, and or maybe move like the Zen place upstairs. You'll see what I mean by the Zen area in a second, but I'm getting off track. I'm getting ahead of myself. No. Putting in the sink, I love those sinks. Like I use them all the time, and I think it was this very moment that I realized, hang on, I have new mirrors. And I love these mirrors, they're so cute, like they have lights coming out the back. And here I'm fidgeting around with this one because I thought I could like have 3 mirrors on the same wall, but it wouldn't let me go further down, which is really upsetting, I guess. Because I thought it would be really cute to have like 3 circular mirrors on one wall. Or if you can do that and I'm just being dumb, please let me know. Going on with the upstairs bathroom, and this bathroom is pretty big, so of course I'm going to put in a spa bath because with the spa day pack you can have mud baths and things like that. And I was like, this is a house full of girls, like you're gonna have someone who wants to put in a bath bomb or something. And creating that little space there for the shower, so that way when you walk in, because in case you forgot to close the curtains on the doors, which I forget to add, then you won't like immediately walk in on someone sitting on a bowl or like taking a shower or something. So we have all these walls, so if someone comes in, you just need to yell like, get the fuck out. Oops, I swore. My bad. Adding a few more mirrors. Of course, we need plenty of mirrors in here. I'm not being vain, it's just something. Yeah, adding that because we need a little illumination in that corner. And I think I'm gonna put something to do with exercise there in a second. So it's good that we have the mirror there so you can see what you're doing when you're exercising. Realize I don't have a door to that balcony, which is a big doo-doo, because there's no point having a balcony and you're not going to use it. Adding some light fixtures because it's really dark. I don't know whether it's a Sims 4 thing, but like in Sims 3 I didn't need to add that much lighting. Or maybe it's just my imagination, I don't know. I think I was answering a text message, like my phone kept going off. Like at first I was ignoring it, and then like I received like 6 messages after, like consecutively, and I was like, oh my god, I need to stop and answer all these messages. Putting in I think there's going to be a lot of pauses where I'm answering the messages. And I love that bit, the Starry Night bit, like the Vincent Van Gogh thing. Changing the bits over because I really wanted that one, but unfortunately the red bit doesn't have like the pretty patterns on it, so that was sad. And I realized I wasn't sure whether the Sims could get in if I put the bit there. So we're moving it around because I want the Sims to be able to get in on either side. I know they can just move across right now, but I didn't want that to happen. So moving the doors back, giving this room a bit more space, and trying to decide, yeah, we're working on, I know there's a walk-in closet, but like we need their own individual drawers for their knickers and things that you don't share, basically. And of course I had to put that mirror in that character whose name is Prem. Needed to put that mirror in there because I thought it was so cool. Trying to dress it up with these curtains, but I think we didn't go with it because I couldn't find anything that went really well. Yeah, so we just eschew the idea. And yeah, we just add a plant. Adding some bits like cabinets because of course we need those. And yeah, we were putting in these paintings and just like changing the colors of the frame because I thought it'll look nice, you know? Yeah. One thing about Prem, like I said, I based her off a real person that I know who is a close friend of mine. And I think it's really fun. Like, she's quite non-committal, but at the same time, she's really pretty. And guys tend to like her a lot. And the best part is that she knows guys like her a lot. And yeah, she widely acknowledges the fact, and it's really cool because like she doesn't really care. Like, I know that guy is flirting with me, but I have things to do. I'll get back to him when I feel like it, which I think is a really good attitude to have, especially in this day and age where confident women are considered unattractive. Right, while I'm off on that rant, I'm not sure why I went there, but we're working on the little sitting area in the living room right now. Living room or family room? I think this is considered a living room. Adding in, like, that area fitted the three-seater couch perfectly, but then I couldn't like move the chairs around. Like, the chairs would have looked really awkward. So instead we move it to, and we add a table there, and now working on the ottoman. And I'm so getting used to working with a mouse in Sims 4, so sometimes you see me turning things around like rapidly but not doing anything. I had the cheats enabled for bb.ignore gameplay and locks entitlement, so I got all the fancy rugs. So fancy. And now we're working on the dining room, which is really big and probably a little too big for just 2 girls right now. And honestly, the 2 traits that they both have, or at least I think the artist has the trait of being a loner. So I don't think they're gonna be using this giant like dining room area anytime soon. Whoa, cough. But yeah, I thought it was really nice, and I really like that little lone red chair there. Trying to find a place to add a bar, but in the end it just wouldn't fit. So we just add a little table in the corner there, sort of as a decorational piece. And later in the next video, when we're adding our pots and plants and things like that, we will put something there. And this is my favorite part. Like, I love this room. What I wouldn't give to have this room in real life. Oh, we're adding more money to ourselves to continue building. But yeah, this is the artist room. It's her little studio space. And it's gonna get really, really messy. But like, I would love to have a studio space of my own. And the only reason, like, I would work so hard just to get to a space, to a place where in life where I could afford it. Because it'll be so cool, like your own quiet space that you can totally mess around in and no one can come and bother you. And of course, changing subjects again, we added the bookshelves downstairs because I think Prem would prefer having like lots of books in the house. And we're working on her workspace right now in her bedroom because she's going to be a doctor. Like, she's going to go for that career choice. And I thought, like, I've seen Prem's room, like the girl that Prem is based off. I've seen her room before and it is full of books. Like, so like her workspace is her bedroom. So I had to add a bit more space in their room just so that she can have a bit more space to walk around. And like, I didn't want her to sit down on the table and the person sleeping on the other side of the bed couldn't get out in the morning. So yeah, we have a bookshelf for her, we have everything. I was answering another text message there. And now we're working on the Zen area. Like this big white space here. I thought with the spa pack I might as well just like add maybe we moved these outside because I thought it'll be nicer to have like the yoga space outside, so in the morning you just get out and do your yoga before the start of the day. I need to cough again. Woo! Okay, and instead we're moving this meditation area inside because you need quiet for meditation, and it made more sense to be able to meditate indoors where the space is really controlled. So yeah. Ooh, what are we doing? Oh, we're adding the exercise machine. I moved the exercise machine into the other girl, Hua's bedroom. Yeah, we are fixing this so it'll face outside the window, of course. And adding that little punching bag there because Hua would love to have a punching bag that she could just knock around. Is this where I put in the tables? I don't think it is. Oh, we add in a rug just to fill up that empty space. And we're putting more in the bathroom because I think it's a really good idea. Like the first few months I was staying in this new flat, I didn't have a rug in my bathroom and it was horrible. Like, and it's really cold in England, like I said, and it's just like freezing cold. When you step out, your feet just touches the floor and it's like, no. Okay, yeah, moving in the treadmill into the room. Trying to find the right space for it. In the end, we move it over and change it to where that thing is. I forgot what that thing is called, the wardrobe. And yeah, there we go. Because I thought there would be more space, but it's like really depressing that I'm staring, like Pua is staring at the wall while she's exercising. So we added that little tiny window there just so she can be like a bird in a cage staring outside the window while she's running. Adding the barbecue pit because why not? And now I can't really remember. Yep, we're adding in another mirror. That star mirror was too big because there was two like windows on either side. And now we're just swiveling around again, I think. Adding a few decorational pieces to the bathroom. Did I hang that on the wall or did I accidentally hang that on the shower? I think I need to go back and check. But yeah, that was the video for now. And we will continue on in the next episode. So thank you all for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!